David Carson, graphic designer. Portrait. I'm not sure that you can teach creativity. You either have that eye or you don't. David Carson. It's not like I have no rules or set out to break rules, I just have a different approach. Sometimes I feel I'm one of the few voices out there trying to keep graphic design a little more emotional or give it some spirit, which is what intrigued me early on. The fact that you can create a lot of reaction just based on the way you arrange things shows that design is such a powerful language. David Carson. David Carson was born in 1955. David Carson's experimental style revolutionized the graphic design scene in the 1990s, making him one of the world's most influential designers. A self-taught graphic designer with a degree in sociology. David Carson is an anti-grid design icon, a man who has transformed the field of graphic design throughout his career. Self-taught, resolutely grid-free, and unafraid to speak his mind, Carson's work made designers realize that editorial layouts didn't have to stick to the rules around image placement, consistent typography, or doggedly flowing copy issue after issue. Emily Gosling. Ray Gunn. During his career, Carson has worked for numerous magazines that cover topics related to surfing, skateboarding, music, but also youth fashion. He is claimed to be the godfather of grunge typography, which he employed perpetually in his magazine issues. Designers like Carson know the past and the rules perfectly, and for this very reason they can afford to break them, to go beyond to create something new. Today works that use this style, called free graphic by some, Carson brought something more to graphics, something that had remained tied to the art world, the use of collage as an aesthetic medium. Many of these collages have been used to design music album covers, posters, but also magazine covers. Then there's the more minimal and commercial David Carson, but here once again the context comes into play. Carson has created some billboards for famous companies such as Samsung, Bose, and Nike with the aim of advertising their products. The end of print. The end of print serves as a threshold between the two eras, showing the way from the print to the digital age, showed the world Carson's radical new approach, his rejection of the traditional rules of communication. Tune Site. The Tune Site examines the creative process behind the work and considers the broader implications of his intuitive approach to graphic design. Intuition is central to the book's thesis. New Collage .001. The New Collage .001 shows the artist's desire to do things by hand, centered around craftsmanship. The profession of graphic design has been lost with the use of computers because everything is automatic, fast, and instantaneous.
Katjasiegmar, Graphic Design and Communication.